My name is Bob Friedenthal. I'm a LinkedIn junkie, as I tell everybody. And I started about 13 months ago. I started doing these interviews. And what I realized in social media is, what do most people do in social media? They're doing this. And I decided to put the human equation into social media by interviewing people. And in the first 15 to 30 seconds, people tend to render an opinion of who you are. They look at your body language and your facial gestures. So simple as that. So Jeff, uh, give us your contact information, please.
I'll do it. My name is Jeff Ward. I'm the president and founder of Rhino Advantage Inc. My phone number is 480-818-0703. You can reach me by email at jeff@rhinoadvantage.com. So contact info.
Do you have a phone number?
I think I give it to you, but it's 480-818-0703.
Beautiful. Is that a landline or a mobile?
That is a cell phone.
Okay, so people could always text you there.
Yeah, it's usually best to text me and let me know you're trying to reach me. That's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah. Well, I've known Jeff for some time, and this is our opportunity to interview you and find out about you. So tell us who you are and what you do.
Well, I appreciate that, Bob. I appreciate the opportunity. I want to thank you for what you do. You are well known in the LinkedIn community and in networking groups, and I just want to give it back to you. You just have a great reputation. You're a man of integrity, and you just a person that thinks about solutions and putting people together and solving things, making the world a better place, really. And I appreciate what you do.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, where for me, I've gone through I have a very eclectic background. So I graduated from college way back in 1977, where my majors were art, studio art, philosophy, and religion. I don't know if I've ever done anything directly associated with those degrees, those 4 degrees. I tell people, Bob, that pretty much qualified me to stand on a street corner with a cardboard sign saying, "I'll give you my opinion for money." And most people ask me why I laugh so much, why I smile so much. I tell them, hey, you got a choice in life. You can laugh, you can have a good time, you can see the humor in things and get that kind of perspective. I think that's the way people should be. Life is short, and we're all about, I think, we're here to help each other and care about each other. That's one of the reasons I love what you do. But my background with that, I don't want to take a lot of time going over it, but I've done all kinds of things. I was a union bridge carpenter. I ran a pet store in Des Moines, Iowa that had 20 full-time employees in it. It was a huge pet store. I was a sub foreman in a paper company, Midwestern paper company, for years. And I met my wife my senior year of college. She had an 8-year-old and a 4-year-old, so I had to get right to work and start making money. And so I did that for a lot of years. And then in the 1990s, I saw an opportunity to form Rhino Advantage Inc. That's my corporate identity. And Rhino was formed really to help companies transition from the analog era to the digital era. Okay. The web was coming into play. And I saw the need and an opportunity to help companies where the owners and founders of those companies were older gentlemen and ladies who grew up in an analog world, but they didn't understand the web very well. And I think you can probably relate to that, Bob, because you had a computer business. You worked with people that were looking for computers and that kind of thing. So I saw the opportunity and the need, and we started Rhino. Did that for a long, long time, and did that for almost 20 years. And then we actually made a transition about 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago, to a platform. And I had by the way, I had a lot of success in that. I worked with over 2,000 retail automotive dealer principals, owners, partners, general managers, 2,000 of them. So I worked with a lot of them from coast to coast, up and down the Rocky Mountains, just literally all over the place. But we decided about a little over 3 years ago, almost 3.5 years ago now, that we saw a different need starting to arise. And that is in the world we live in today, with inflation, with the cost of everything going up and the confusion about so many different services that people use, okay, from wireless to some banking services to telecom and to and our newest service that we added to our platform recently, healthcare. I mean, I just don't know of anybody really that doesn't think that the healthcare system in the United States isn't broken, that it's confusing, it's complicated, it's costly, and people feel trapped in it, whether you're a business, a family, or an individual. So we took on healthcare recently with the idea that we're going to start to fix this seemingly intractable problem. And we're starting to get a foothold on that. We've got a long ways to go, but we think we're the disruptors in the healthcare space. And so that's what our focus is right now, is helping people, helping companies, helping families, helping individuals get better healthcare than they've ever thought possible, while saving them 50 to 70%. We think there's a big need for that. And so we're out there just getting the word out and helping people, get the kind of healthcare they believe they should have at a price that they can afford that's reasonable.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. So I know you've worked with some of the people that I know recently, and they seem to be very, very enthusiastic about it. So
Yeah.
it's telling me something, about what you're doing. Listen, today, part of the name is getting good quality service and saving money at the same time. Isn't that a
Right.
key factor in what people need, and especially in today's environment where people are very worried about tomorrow? They're stressed out. I talk to mindset coaches. I ask them how many of their clients are stressed out. Their response is 100%. So
Yeah.
what do you do? What do? You have to do things a little bit differently than what you're used to doing. And it's usually because of lack of knowledge that you don't move forward on stuff. But once you find something that works, then it becomes a big time word of mouth, isn't it?
That's it. It's, we just believe that if you're a person of integrity and you can find a solution, you can find an answer to people's needs, and you are who you say you are, and you provide what you say you're going to provide, the word gets out. It's word of mouth advertising. My mom and dad said growing up, the best form of advertising is word of mouth. So our business explodes and grows by referrals, and it is exploding right now. And that's because we deliver what we say we're going to deliver. And I wouldn't be doing it if that wasn't the case. And so we enjoy helping other people in a legitimate way, in a sincere way. And when we can help businesses, families, and individuals, get the services they need at a price that makes sense, and give them the absolute best service that's available on planet Earth, then our business grows by, like you said, by word of mouth. So that's what we focus on.
So let's do this. I think we're coming to the end of a good understanding of who you are. So people need to contact you. Please give us your contact information again.
I appreciate that, Bob. And I would love to talk to anybody that really, really seriously would like to look at ways to save money, get the best services, the services you have to use every month that you have to pay bills on. My name's Jeff Ward. My corporation is Rhino Advantage Inc. My phone number is 480-818-0703. You can also reach me by email at jeff@rhinoadvantage.com. Rhino spelled normally, RHINO, advantage.com. Well, thanks, Bob. I appreciate the opportunity to share.
Yeah, this was interesting, but plus I know something about you and what you do, so it's particularly exciting to me to see and help other people. So by doing this interview, I hope people take advantage of the opportunity to meet and greet and all that good stuff. All right, so I'll be signing off. And again, thank you so much for the interview. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Bob.
Bye.
Appreciate you.